Hello, amazing Lathrop Leopards. Today we're diving into a really powerful question. Why do we learn cause and effect? It's a super skill that helps us understand how our world works, and most importantly, how our choices create results. Let's explore it together using our favorite 5 West questions. Who, what, when, where, and why? First up, who uses cause and effect? The answer is simple: everyone. Students, teachers, scientists, writers, athletes, and leaders. Every single leopard uses cause and effect every day. Because when we understand causes, we understand the effects that follow. We see how our actions lead to certain outcomes. It's something we all share. So, what exactly is cause and effect? Think of it this way. The cause is the reason why something happens. The effect is what happens because of it. For example, if you study for your test, that's the cause. The effect? You do better on your test. If you share a toy with a friend, that's the cause. The effect? You build a stronger friendship. Or if you push a ball, what happens? It rolls forward. Cause and effect is like a chain reaction where one thing leads to another. Alright, when do we use cause and effect? Honestly, all the time. We use it when we read stories to figure out why a character did something. We use it to solve problems in math. We even use it when we play sports, fix our mistakes, and make decisions about our day. It helps us understand science experiments and even helps us understand each other's feelings. Learning cause and effect helps us grow smarter every single day. Now, where do we use cause and effect? We use it everywhere. Reading, we use it to understand why characters make certain choices. Science class, we see it in every experiment and reaction. In math, it helps us see patterns. Even in art, when you mix blue and yellow, the cause, you get a new color, green, as the effect. On the playground, every action you take leads to a result. In life, our choices lead to consequences. Cause and effect isn't just a school subject. It's a life skill. Finally, the big question: why do we learn cause and effect here at Lathrop Leopards? We learn it because it helps us think like problem solvers. It helps us understand feelings and behavior, both our own and others. It helps us understand stories on a much deeper level and even predict what might happen next. Most importantly, it helps us make better choices and communicate our ideas clearly. It turns us into leaders who think before we act. When we as leopards understand cause and effect, we understand our power. The power of our actions, our words, and our decisions. This skill helps us grow into thoughtful, responsible, and successful learners. Now let's say it loud and proud. I'll say a line, and you repeat after me. Ready? Causes create effects. My choices matter. I think before I act. I learn from every outcome. Let's do that one more time with energy. Causes create effects. My choices matter. I think before I act. I learn from every outcome. Awesome. Let's do a quick practice. I'll give you a cause, and you think of the effect. First cause, you read every night. What's the effect? You become a stronger reader. Next cause, you help a friend who is feeling down. What's the effect? Your friendship grows and they feel better. Last one, you rush through your work and don't listen to directions. What's the effect? You might miss important steps or make mistakes. Shh. Beautiful thinking, leopards. You're getting it. Let's close with our pledge. Stand tall and proud. At Lathrop, we learn. At Lathrop, we lead. At Lathrop, we care. At Lathrop, we share. At Lathrop, we draw. At Lathrop, we grow. We are leopards learning with love, leading with pride, caring with compassion, sharing with kindness, drawing with creativity, growing with courage, and shining with kindness every single day. Thank you, thoughtful leopards. Keep learning, keep thinking, and keep making choices that bring positive effects. We'll see you next time.